methodology and outcome of this modeling exercise, the World Health Organization released the excess mortality estimates. Here we have a study from BBC News science editor Rebecca Morrell saying that the scans reveal how COVID may change the brain. Catching COVID may cause changes to the brain, a study suggests. Scientists found significant differences in MRI scans before and after infection. Even after a mild infection, the overall size of the brain had shrunk slightly, with less gray matter in parts related to smell and memory. The researchers do not know whether the changes are permanent, but stress that the brain could be healed. The study is published in the journal Nature. From the Wellcome Center for Integrative Neuroimaging at the University of Oxford said, we were looking at essentially mild infection. So to see that we could really see some differences in their brain and how much their brain had changed compared with those who had not been infected was quite a surprise. The UK Biobank project has followed the health of 500,000 people for about 15 years and has a database of scans recorded before the pandemic, so provided a unique opportunities to study the long-term health impacts of the virus. A new study says 1 in 10 Australian healthcare workers has had thoughts of suicide or self-harm during the pandemic. Healthcare workers in Somalia suffer from high rates of anxiety, depression, and stress because of their work with COVID-19 cases. Initial findings recorded a high prevalence of anxiety in the workforce at 69.3%, 46.5% for depression, and 15.2% for stress. Now, we're going to watch a video. Well, after now seeing the various impacts the coronavirus is having directly and indirectly on humanity, Devi Parashakti is now giving 8 ways to protect ourselves from the coronavirus pandemic.
Parashodasi Meenakshi, Parameshwari Meenakshi, Parashakti Meenakshi, இங்கு எழுந்து அருளினோம் எல்லோர்க்கும் ஞானமும் தன்மையும் தந்திட நன்மையெல்லாம் அளித்திட நாமே வந்தோம் இங்கு கைலாசத்தின் சுவாமினியாய் பரமசிவன் கிரகத்திருந்து நம் அனுக்கிரகத்தினால் நித்யானந்தன் விக்கிரகமாய் மலர்ந்தோம். உங்கள் எல்லோருக்கும் நல்லதை செய்திட நன்மையை சொல்லிட தர்மார்த்த காம மோக்ஷம் எனும் புருஷார்த்தங்கள் நாளும் பொங்கி மலர்ந்திட வந்தேன் இங்கு. மாந்தர்கள் கொடுந்தொற்று கொரோனா கண்டு அஞ்ச வேண்டாம். 8 வழியின் மூலமாகவும் எண்ணத்தில் தியானித்து என்னை பிரார்த்தித்தல் 1, சமூக வலைதளங்கள் மூலமாய் என்னை சரணடைதல் 2, எங்கெல்லாம் என் மகமாரி வடிவத்தில் நான் குடிகொண்டிருக்கின்றேனோ அங்கெல்லாம் பூமிதித்து என்னை வழிபடுவது 3, நெஞ்சில் மஞ்சள் தடவி வேப்பம் சாரருந்தி தினந்தோறும் என்னை தியானிப்பது 4, நிர்விகல்ப நிலையிருந்து நித்யானந்தத்தை சிவ 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 அருணாச்சல ஸ்மரணையில் நினைப்பு மறப்பும் அருந்த உணர்வு ஸ்மரணையில் அகம் அகம் என ஸ்புரிக்கும் அருணாச்சல ஸ்மரணையில் ஆனந்த ஸ்புரணத்தில் இருப்பது 8 எனும் 8 முறையிலும் என எண்ணியோர் அத்துணை பேருக்கும் இல்லை கொரோனா கொடுந்தொற்றின் தாக்கமும் கொரோனா கொடுந்தொற்றின் பயமும் கொரோனா கொடுந்தொற்றின் மயக்கமும் வாழ்வீர்கள் வளத்தொடு நல் ஞானம் யோகத்தொடு நாமே நிம்மோடு நானே நீயாய் நீயே நானாய் நல்வாழ்வு வாழ்வீர்கள். 8இல் 1 செய்தாலும் கொரோனா உங்களை எட்டவிடாது காப்பு.
Let us now go through the translation of the revelations given by Devi Parashakti. O humans, don't be scared of the deadly infection corona. Through these 8 ways, praying and meditating on me, surrendering to me through the social media, wherever I am residing, worshipping me by doing the fire walking, applying turmeric in the chest and drinking neem juice and meditating on me every day, being in the feeling with eternal bliss, doing ajapa japa of the cosmic sound Shiva, with complete mind applying banana peel and oil, and being in the state beyond any remembrance of forgetting, in the Arunachala Spurana that blossoms as a hum in the state of Ananda Spurana. And so these are the 8 ways, the 8 solutions Devi Parashakti has given for humanity to come out of the suffering being inflicted upon us by Pralaya. And so now stay tuned. We'll be entering the next segment of today's program after the break.
I'm your Guru. I will make you enlightened. It's my commitment. Till you become Paramashiva, I won't rest. Don't worry at all. To all my disciples, I give you this as a boon. I'll swallow everything with which you are stuck and liberate you all. Time itself is nothing but your decision to struggle with the same rut. The same rut is time, Kala. Your decision to swallow time is Kala Bhairava. Stand. Be a conscious woman or man. Be conscious being. Shrink the time through conscious will persistence. Make the future into present by being ferocious with yourself. Your consciousness as power at this moment to swallow, digest, clean up all negativity and all toxins. Develop a powerful will persistence. That's the most important asset for life. I am not giving you some life positive blah blah. I am giving you the facts of life. I am triggering your consciousness. The moment you decide, your consciousness is the supreme identity you have. You will not empower your depression, your frustration, deal your problems, whether it is simple headache or depression or the worst suicidal patterns or life negativity, only through consciousness. Don't go for any other solution. Don't keep stupid, toxic, life negative struggles inside. I'm your guru. I will make you enlightened. It's my commitment. Till you become Paramashiva, I won't rest. Don't worry at all. To all my disciples, I give you this as a boon. I'll swallow everything with which you are stuck and liberate you all. Time itself is nothing but your decision to struggle with the same rut. Your decision to struggle with the same rut is time, Kala. Your decision to swallow time is Kala Bhairava. Stand. Be a conscious woman or man. Be conscious being. Shrink the time through conscious will persistence. Make the future into present by being ferocious with yourself. Your consciousness as power at this moment to swallow, digest, clean up all negativity and all toxins. Develop a powerful will persistence. That's the most important asset for life. I am not giving you some life positive blah blah. I am giving you the facts of life. I am triggering your consciousness.
PC6 Mangala?
The moment
PC4 or
you
6?
decide, this is the supreme identity you have. You will not empower. your depression, your frustration, deal your problems, whether it is simple headache or depression or the worst suicidal patterns or life negativity, only through consciousness. Don't go for any other solution. Don't keep stupid, toxic, life negative struggles inside. I am your Guru. I will make you enlightened. It's my commitment. Till you become Paramashiva, I won't rest. Don't worry at all. To all my disciples, I give you this as a boon. I'll swallow everything with which you are stuck and liberate you all. Time itself is nothing but your decision to struggle with the same rut. Your decision to struggle with the same rut is time, Kala. Your decision to swallow time is Kala Bhairava. Stand. Be a conscious woman or man. Be conscious being. Shrink the time through conscious will persistence. Make the future into present by being ferocious with yourself.
Nithyanandam. Welcome back to today's pre-satsang program. In this segment, we will be going through the Facebook sharings of our beloved Guru, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Paramashiva's blessings. So this post is from 19th May. Paramashiva's blessings. This is for all devotees and disciples. Please stop sending money to take care of my health related. From the day these rumors about my health started spreading, money is pouring into all our trust from all over the world. Please stop this sending money. Now, all my devotees and disciples, listen intensely. This separation from me, the anxiety, whether you will be able to see me again or not, and insecurity, whether you'll be able to get the darshan and initiation again or not. All this is a sweet pain which can be transformed into a deep devotional feeling connection through spiritual practice by Ajapa Japa of Mahavakya, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Reading autobiography of the Avatar, enjoying Nithyanandapedia. What we are going through is not a natural disaster like tsunami, earthquake, where sending money makes you feel fulfilled and you have done some charity. What we are going through is a great spiritual possibility by Paramashiva to all of us. Paramashiva himself is settling as a larger being with more intensity and power manifestation in me through this intense samadhi. This is not the time for you to send some money or charity, as I heard many devotees are selling their properties and pouring money to take care of my health into our organizations from all over the world. Please stop this. If you want me to be alive and active for longer time, for your benefit or the benefit of the world, do light a lamp in front of my Guru Arunagiri Yogeshwara's picture in your own home and pray to him to settle into my body and be more active and energetic and live longer. So use this beautiful opportunity of sweet pain of separation to intensify your deep devotion and feeling connection more and manifest powers, enlightenment of Paramashiva. It's all your love, devotion, feeling connection settles me from samadhi and makes me active and give satsangs again, not the money you pour. If you want to show your love, devotion, just put the picture of my Guru Arunagiri Yogeshwara, light a lamp, take a selfie and post it. Whenever I open my eyes, I will try to see all your posts and send my love and blessings to all of you. This is the stotra that describes Arunagiri Yogeshwara Arunachala Puranam. Verse Arunagiri Yogeshwara Vandanam. Lalate Tripundri Nitikrata Kasturi Tilakaha Spuranamala Spuritikati Kopini Vasanaha Dadano Dustaram Shirishi Fani Rajam Shashikalam Pradeepa Sarvesham Arunagiri Yogi Vijayate. The one who has the Tripundri, the 3 lines of sacred ash on his forehead, the mark of sacred musk applied on his forehead, who is the wearer of a glittering garland, who wears a loin cloth on his radiantly glowing waist, who holds the unconquerable king cobra and crescent moon on his crown. Victory unto Arunagiri Yogeshwara, the illuminator of all beings. Arunachala Puranam, verse 1, Arunagiri Yogeshwara Vandana. In this salutation, we offer our respects and gratitude to Arunagiri Yogeshwara, the embodiment of Paramashiva, who incarnated a few thousand years ago and is even today available to his ardent devotees in the gracious form of Arunachaleshwara, the presiding deity of the Arunachaleshwara temple of Tiruvannamalai. With this salutation, we remember and thus invoke Arunagiri Yogeshwara's presence as we recall the great Leela of his happening in the Avatar Leela, life of the Avatar. Enrich and enjoy, share and celebrate.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Next, moving on to 23rd May, Paramashiva's blessings. One more live coverage for all of you from inside Samadhi. One of the literal meanings of the word Samadhi is Sama plus Adi, getting balanced or one with the origin. In multiple ways, my body, mind, being, emotions, muscle memory, bioenergy, all are getting balanced and again aligning back to the origin. Vata, Pitta, Kapha, all the three doshas of the body falls into Samatva. This means unnecessary fat and undigested food accumulated inside the body leaves the body in multiple forms and body gets completely detoxed and starts shining like the third eye of Paramashivam. That is why no external food or no regular sleep and no regular malajala. Idagala, Pingagala, Shushumna, three nadis get absolutely balanced. So breathing and Dashapranas, the 10 actions of the air circulation inside the body, gets completely balanced, purified and detoxed. The karmas are purified, burned and cleared. When I am established in this samadhi state fully, all those people who ask boons, prayers, wishes are granted. Energy from Paramashiva manifests intensely and fulfills everyone. That is the reason people find all the boons they asked me during the programs or during the prayers get fulfilled when I am in samadhi. All the questions people asked are responded and answered inside them when I am in samadhi because I am in oneness with all of them. Even the so-called haters and enemies lose the strength to hate me and hold on to their enmity because I spread and being one even inside their soul. I see every being with all their past lives, present lives, and future possibilities and respond accordingly to each being. For every devotee, disciple who pours their time, treasure, talent, my love from the samadhi state is showered back on them. Love and attention from samadhi state is pure energy and power. So when it is showered, nobody will be able to doubt or deny it. Every boon and blessings given during every program, every time, even in the past lives are empowered, manifested, fulfilled now while I'm in samadhi. Because through this body intensely, Paramashiva manifests and does all his activities he's supposed to do. It is literally like Paramashiva takes over my body, being completely, operates on high-speed intensity and urgency, responds to single individual prayers to the largest happening in the cosmos. Many seekers, self-denial, self-hatred, HDHD is dissolved, right knowledge is given, and the courage to follow the right knowledge is showered. That is the reason when I am in samadhi, many devotees, disciples, become so intense like Shivaganas and take powerful decisions towards manifesting Paramashivatva. Actually, building of the real Kailasa work happens million times more when I am in deep samadhi than doing regular activities like satsang, initiation, classes. The whole cosmos is churned. Sincere seekers are intensely attracted towards me, intensely beyond their societal patterns and conditions. During these intense samadhi periods, Paramashiva manifests in this being like dynamite, diamond, and destroys all the patterns and conditionings, ignorant conclusions supported by arrogance. Paramashiva loves, continues to love you so powerfully till all your doubt and denial about his love drops until you start enjoying the same love and oneness with Paramashiva. Enrich and enjoy, share and celebrate.
I am your Guru. I will make you enlightened. It's my commitment. Till you become Paramashiva. I won't rest. Don't worry at all. To all my disciples, I give you this as a boon. I'll swallow everything with which you are stuck and liberate you all. Time itself is nothing but your decision to struggle with the same rut. Your decision to struggle with the same rut is time, Kala. Your decision to swallow time is Kala Bhairava. Stand. Be a conscious woman or man. Be conscious being. Shrink the time through conscious will persistence. Make the future into present by being ferocious with yourself. Your consciousness as power at this moment to swallow, digest, clean up all negativity and all toxins. Develop.
Moving on to 31st May. The following was shared by our beloved Guru, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, on 31st May. Paramashiva's blessings. Dear devotees and disciples, I will give one more live coverage revelations from Samadhi about Samadhi. Samadhi is absolute wellness, health, and is actually cosmic orderliness. Body just aligns for more higher expressions of Paramashiva's knowledge and powers. Fortunately, my whole body is continuously under medical observation, and multiple diagnostic methods are also used. Everything is well documented to prove Samadhi is not disease. My brain waves and heart function are constantly recorded and observed with the full ICU proves Samadhi is not coma state. Once I settle in the body and start giving regular satsangs, I will release all the medical reports to the world and prove Samadhi is not any disease. Even though there is no food or any intake, there is no tiredness. There is no entertainment other than listening to Dharmapuram Sri Swaminathan Devaram chantings, but no boredom or mental fatigue. Samadhi is not a mental state or emotional state. It's beyond body, mind, emotions. Actually, from my first Samadhi experience, I neither have mind nor any emotional state. All my actions and reactions are just spontaneous response for the mission of Kailasa of Paramashiva. I neither have personal interest nor have personal motives. I don't even have a personalized individual idea or opinion or cognition about myself. With more and more of these samadhi tsunamis happening in my system, the individual I carry is more and more filled with Paramashiva and established in Paramashivatva. From Maharishi Valmiki in the olden days to Bhagwan Sri Ramana Maharshi in the modern day, all of them proved that during samadhi, body doesn't get destroyed even though there was no normal food intake or sleep. Body only goes through a powerful superconscious mutation. Samadhi is like an intense spiritual detox. Till now, we have done multiple researches and observations and documented it medically and scientifically. But this time, the amount of data we are able to collect establishes many points of Jnana Vijnana of Hinduism and many points revealed in the pure science and applied science of Paramashiva. I always wanted my life should scientifically validate the great revelations of Hinduism about consciousness and superconsciousness. Now we got enough medical data to establish samadhi is superconscious mutation and not any sickness. So I'll be surely back in a few days to share the satsang with big bang that I'm enjoying right now by being inside the samadhi. Only thing, during samadhi, the body should be just left to be as it is, without getting touched or without any external intervention. Fortunately, all the doctors who are attending to me are my disciples, so they understand and let my body to be as it is. They are only observing, recording, and documenting whatever my body is going through, so we can show to the world medically and scientifically and prove samadhi is not a physical, mental disease or disorder. Each one of you meditate on all these powerful cognitions and try to practice unclutching. You will all experience the same samadhi state as you are all my extensions and in oneness with me. Enrich and enjoy, share and celebrate. Moving on to the post from 6th June, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is sharing Paramashiva's blessings. Dear devotees and beloved disciples and Kailasa Vasis, I'm still enjoying all with you all in the inner space. Soon we'll settle into the body and come for regular satsangs and darshans and initiations to share elite principles and extraordinary